The suburbs of Cape Town, South Africa have become a canvas for street artists. VOA's Carolyn shows us these colorful murals.
The graffiti splashed all over Cape Town has evolved from a simple act of vandalism or marking gang territories to an uplifting art form that inspires its residents. On the streets, he's known as Mac 1, and the walls of the city are his canvas. Mac 1 entered the underground world of graffiti and street art more than 20 years ago. The self-taught artist says taking craft to the streets makes it accessible for everyone and breaks down the perception that art is exclusively for the rich.
To me, graffiti means something where I'm empowering myself, where I can show other people how to empower themselves as well by using this art form in your community, in your environment you live. It's something you can teach yourself without having to give so much money to go into an art institute.
Mac 1 says he's inspired by 1980s graffiti artists and the hip-hop culture. He also lends his talents to business owners looking for a unique storefront design. Asked if he plans to do any formal pieces, have shows, or sell his work for hundreds of dollars, he says working on the streets is enough.
It's very intimidating as well to step into a gallery space. This is my gallery. The street is my gallery. It's open for everyone. Everyone can enjoy it.
Ricky Lee Gordon is another street artist making his mark on the city. His street name, Freddie Sam, has become a familiar sight in the Woodstock neighborhood, which is experiencing a renewal with local and international artists taking an interest in sharing their talent on its streets. Gordon commissions international artists to transform the walls of buildings into giant and life-size canvases that bring color and life into the community through his Word of Art project. He believes a creative revolution is underway, and the murals across the suburb are evidence of that.
I have a personal philosophy that removing the greyness from the soul of the city is the job of artists, musicians and poets. I feel like our creativity needs to be egoless and more about community and more about inspiration. I feel the world needs a creative revolution. It's not about cool, we're going to change the world, but we need to think we can.
Like much of South Africa, the Woodstock community is struggling with crime and poverty as well as soaring levels of unemployment, especially among the youth. More than 1 in 4 South Africans are out of work. After much negotiation, Cape Town authorities have relaxed bylaws and now allow street artists to express their creativity and paint in specified public spaces. Some residents don't seem to mind it either. Many say they enjoy seeing art on the streets and that the graffiti gives Cape Town character.
I think it's awesome. I think it's an amazing way of expressing what you feel about what's happening within this society, what's happening within the youth.
It's an amazing thing. It should be appreciated more because it's more accessible to everyone. I mean, I promise you, every time, especially when we go with my wife, we always look at, the street art.
Some of the street art dates back to the 1970s and 80s when it was used to protest against the apartheid regime. Carolyn Turner, VOA News.
Well, and that's today's Africa 54. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.